Your time has come, Botafogo. From being in the second division in 2021 to now South American champions in 2024, Botafogo have finally won their first Copa Libertadores trophy after 29 years without winning a major trophy. With that title, now every Big 12 club from Brazil has won the Copa Libertadores at least one time throughout their history. In the beginning of this year, Botafogo were not considered to be favorites to win the Copa Libertadores and started their journey in the pre-stages of the Copa Libertadores, where the club defeated Aurora in the first round, then went on to defeat Bragantino in the second round of the pre-stages of the Copa Libertadores. Then in the group stage, Botafogo lost their first two games against Junior Barranquilla and LDU. But the club was able to win the next three games and tie against Junior Barranquillas in Barranquilla and were able to advance to the next round. Then in the round of 16, Botafogo faced Palmeiras. There was a scar in every Botafogo fans after losing the title race last year of the Brazilian League to Palmeiras. But Botafogo showed that this time was going to be different by winning the first game in Rio de Janeiro and then tying the second game in São Paulo, advancing to the quarterfinals. In the quarterfinals, Botafogo defeated São Paulo in the penalties, and then in the semifinals, Botafogo demolished Peñarol in the first game in Rio de Janeiro and were able to just manage the second game away and were able to reach their first Copa Libertadores final. And today, much like most of the campaign from Botafogo in this Copa Libertadores, they started against the odds by having a man down right in the first minutes of the game. But Luis Henrique was able to get the first goal for Botafogo, and Alex Telles, with a penalty, was able to get the second one. Eduardo Vargas was able to score a goal for Atlético Mineiro to make the game more intense, more dramatic. But in the last minute, to make sure that Botafogo was going to lift this trophy for the first time, Junior Santos scored in the last minute to make Botafogo champions of America. Botafogo fans are now in tears, but it's not tears from being relegated. It's not tears of losing finals. It's not tears of hoping that your club was going to win a big tournament, but in the end, it turned out that they didn't. It's tears of relief. It's tears of joy for seeing their club winning their first Copa Libertadores trophy.